And then as far as for notaries that want to start marketing to title companies, do you have any like advice?
The
Go ahead.
powers in the follow-up. I've walked into companies. It's super. I'm such an introvert, by the way. Such an introvert. So marketing has been really hard for me.
Yeah.
But it's real. The power is really in the follow-up. I go into that title company, introduce myself, but then after that, it's really if you follow up. Because if you was it out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
So constantly following up every week. Hey, do you have any signings for me today? I'd love to help you out. A lot of title companies, by the way, they love the mobile office. If you have a mobile office, they go crazy over it.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
because that's the timing of everything. That really makes a
yeah,
difference.
yeah. So just really before you go out and market and be like, hey, I'm a notary, really just think about and write down what value can I add to this company? What value can I bring you? How can I help you grow your business? And that's the kind of the route that I take. I'm like, hey, my name is Emily. I'm a notary signing agent. I do signings in your area. I love to help you save time and money. But by taking care of your signings, that way you can do what you do best and close your files. And I have a mobile office. I understand how time sensitive closings can be. Just really get in their world and really find out what they're struggling with, which is documents being sent back on time. You understand the importance of making sure everything is signed, that there's no errors. Really get into their world and really give them value. Don't just say, hey, hire me. What can you offer them? That's the direction. That's what worked for me. In the beginning, I'm like, hey, I'm a notary signing agent. Please hire me.
Yeah.
I was really nervous, but as I did loan signing system, and through time, I noticed, okay, what value can I add to this client? And that's how I would market.
Yeah. Yeah. But your social media is good. Okay, so I feel like when I started doing social media, one, it was very, very difficult for me too, because I'm pretty introverted as it is anyway. But I do find the value, and I have gotten clients and like meaningful relationships from putting myself out there on social media. And have you found that to be the case as well?
100%. At first I was like in denial about social media. I'm like, I don't need this. I don't like it. Like I can do this another way. But really I had someone tell me like, hey, your Instagram account is now like your business card.
Exactly.
It's like this, they're great, but really Instagram is your new business. And that's how people will really let people into your world.
Yes.
I have seen, especially from notaries, I have seen a lot of notaries reach out to me like, hey, thank you for that post. It helped me a lot. So not only are title companies are not following me, but I get notaries, and I create this relationship with these notaries, and I'm talking to them, and now I've worked with new notaries based on Instagram. I found this notary that I work with. It was an emergency. I needed a notary in Virginia so bad.
Yeah.
I just couldn't find one. So I went on Instagram and I found her, and she's like my go-to. She is my go-to. So it's super important to get your name out there, get yourself out there. If you're introverted like me, you're behind the screen. You're not face to face, which is a whole other ball game. But yes, I have seen a lot of success from Instagram, and it's honestly like a second job. I'm on camera making all these posts, and I have content ideas on my wall. But yeah, I've definitely seen success. I've made connections not just with notaries and title companies, but with realtors, lenders that eventually they turn into referrals.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, because I've gotten a good amount from the social media that I do. And in the beginning, I felt like, oh, this is cringy. Everybody's going to make fun of me. But one, who cares? And two, if you're making an income and it's actually working, then it doesn't really matter if you feel stupid filming yourself.
Some people will connect and some people won't.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And that's been my motto like throughout this whole journey with EmClosings that I started. I just want to be myself. I want to be myself. I want to put my best foot out there. And hey, not everyone's gonna like your post. Not everyone's probably gonna follow. Not everyone's gonna relate, but other people will. And the few people that I've gotten like, hey, I thank you so much for your content. It's really helped me. That's changed the game for me.
It is.
And I have gotten a client or two from there. Be like, hey, I really liked your Instagram, so I want to give you the business. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nice too, because then I saw you on social media and I was like, okay, she'll probably come on the channel. This will be fun. Thank you for putting yourself out there, because it does help. And I know Like for me, when I was first starting out, I thought that like title companies and closing services, I was terrified to ask them questions. So the things that you post is usually really really helpful to just get a little bit more of a look as to what title companies are looking for, what you guys are struggling with, and then like how notaries can kind of market to you.
My account is not only for it's for everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone, someone looking into becoming a loan signing agent,
Hmm.
or whether you're a title company looking for a signing service, or etc. It's really for everybody. And it's at first I just started out to just market my services, but
Hmm.
now as I started posting more, I realized like, oh my god, this is reaching out to a lot more people than I thought.
Yeah.
And it's been really helpful. And I'm on this interview here with you because of Instagram. If I
Yes.
wasn't active, if I wasn't doing it, this probably would have never happened. And so many other connections that I've made.
Yeah. Yeah, because I originally I was with everybody with social media is ruining everything. It's no, it's connecting people. It's I get a lot of information from it.
I've gotten so many ideas that I've implemented into my business, into the way I run my business, just because I've gotten ideas, from other people posting. So it's been great. It's been I again, like, I was hesitant to really lean into it and to start
Mhm.
it. Same thing as you. It was gonna be cringy. I'm gonna have to be fake because I don't like. I'm like, no, I'm actually myself.
Yeah.
And you just put yourself out there, be
Hmm.
yourself, and I reap the benefits. And people
Yeah.
see that, and people like it. Yeah.
Yeah.